What's up, y'all? It's Eva back with another motherfucking video. And today, before I get started, how y'all doing? Y'all know we got a new president or whatever. Come on, Biden 2020. But yeah, not 22, 2020. Biden 2020, and we got a new vice president. She black, she a woman. Period. Come on, black women with y'all melanin magic, okay? Come through. But anyway, I hope y'all happy with our new president. And no shade to the Trump supporters, but y'all went down by a landslide. Don't want to cause no controversy, no, just saying. But anywho, today is Mr. Mondays. You already know what that means. We either gonna do a mask or a mukbang, and no mukbang today because I did that last Monday or 2 Mondays ago, so I'm a little behind. I apologize. We doing a mask, so I got this one from Walgreens, and I always see it when I walk in there, so I'm like, I kind of want to try this one. So we gonna try this one. I got this mask brush from Butter Bar Skincare. It took forever to come, but it feels like a quality mask. Ooh, it's real soft. Oh, yeah, I'm going to like putting this mask on. It feels real good. Girl, look at this. Look at this. This is why y'all need to keep up with y'all face care routine so y'all don't have these random bumps popping up like I do. But anyway, today we're going to do our little face mask, and I'm going to tell y'all about my Miami trip and, everything that happened or whatever. I didn't vlog because, not that I didn't have time because, well, I'll get into that. But this lighting is nice. I think I need to start filming in the daytime more often. I usually film at nighttime because I'm a night owl. Then there's no outside lighting, so it's not as bright and best quality that it could be. But I'm going to try to start filming in the daytime so I can get better quality like this, because this seems pretty decent. Yeah, and my ring light be tripping. I don't be knowing which setting is perfect, so I don't really use the ring light no more. So yeah, let's get started. So I already cleansed my face, exfoliated, and put my toner on. So now we're gonna use the mask, and then after the mask, you put on your moisturizer. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, so this is my first time doing this, so I'm kind of nervous. And then I can't see without my glasses on, so if I look crazy, it just is what it is, okay? Okay. So I'm taking my glasses off. And I'm actually curious as to, do I supposed to wet this brush and then put it in and smooth it on? Or, trial and error, right? Trial and error. So anyway, I went to Miami like 2 weeks ago. Oh, before I tell y'all supposed to keep this mask on for 10 minutes and then wash it off, then put your moisturizer on. Okay. So, I went to Miami and about 2 weeks ago. And, ooh. Okay, so I went to Miami like 2 weeks ago, and we bought the tickets in March. I told y'all that in my mukbang story. My mukbang video. So, I had a great time, really. I had a great time, and I was so excited to get there because they said the curfew was 10 o'clock or 5 a.m. Their curfew was 5 a.m., so stuff wasn't closing, right? So we was going to get there, have a fantastic time because their curfew is not until 5 a.m. or whatever. So we get there, super excited. We had an Airbnb. The Airbnb was nice. It was a 2-bedroom. It had one of those, what do you call it? Rainfall shower heads. I didn't use it because that shower was inside twins' room. And I said I was going to use it, but I didn't. But anyway, it was real nice. And it was clean. And the thing was, too, now let me tell y'all this real quick. So when we got there, all they had in there was dry towels. Ma'am, what am I going to do with just a dry towel? I need a face towel. No face towel was in there. So we text her, right? And the text was like, oh, can we, do you have any dry face towels that we could use? And she's like, no, only the towels that's in there. only the towels that's in there is available. So she was like, we was like, so no face towels. And she's like, no. So we're like, what? Like, ain't that a necessity? Like, I don't understand. So yeah, we had to go get our own face towels. If we would have known that, we would have bought our own freaking towels. But okay, whatever. Then that was the thing. That was the first thing. So our first night there, it was horrible. I say that because I want to say the second day, because the first day we got there, it was midnight. So we're gonna still count it as a day because we paid for it. So anyway, the first day we got there, right? I should have put my hair up, but whatever. We walk the strip. We go walk the strip. Mind you, everything is in walking distance. Like, literally walking distance. Like, you didn't have to catch an Uber anywhere except, like, to the clubs and stuff like that. So, yes. We went to the strip, got some food or whatever. So, mind you, I put on some sandals. I took some sandals that I haven't worn before because, you know, it's Miami. I wanted to bring out some new stuff. So I took some sandals that I haven't worn before, and we walked the strip. So we get to this taco restaurant, Mexican restaurant. We get to this restaurant, and we order our food and everything. And then after we get done eating, like, my stomach, y'all, it was bubbling, like bubbling. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I'm thinking, like, it gotta be something with the food, because I'm trying to cover my whole face, y'all. So I'm like, it must be something with the food. So Twin was like, you want to go home? So, because I really, like, my stomach was boiling. So she was like, you want to just go home? Because we was going to finish walking the strip and then go to the beach. So I was like, nah, I don't think I'm going to make it to the house. So y'all, I literally had to go take a number 2 in the restaurant. And that was like, ugh, I hate taking, like, number 2s in restaurants. Like, I don't do that ever. But like, I was not gonna make it back to the crib, I promise you. So we did that, and then, like, on my way from the bathroom back to the table, my feet felt like it was, like, really hurting, right? So we paid for our bill. We walked to the beach because I already, you know, went to the bathroom. So we walked to the beach, and then I feel like that's good, right? Yeah, so we walked to the beach, and y'all, my feet was at this point hurting real bad. So I'm like, okay, what the heck is going on? Let me look at my feet because it's hurting. So I look at my feet, y'all. I literally have blisters on my feet, like those little it's not pus, but fluid filled pockets on your skin. Like, they was raised, like you could feel like a squishy bump. So I had 3 of those. I had 2 on the left foot, and then I had, well, 1 on the right foot. Y'all, them sandals was into my skin, like cutting into it. Y'all, my feet was hurting. So then we went home, right? Because my feet was on fire. We went home, and then I had to use Twin shoes to walk home, and her shoes are smaller than mine because her feet are smaller than mine. So my feet was hurting from putting on shoes that's too small too. And her shoes was broke. So anyway, we get home, and as we walking home, now I feel like my legs are hurting, like my thighs are hurting. So we gonna leave this on for do it have to be a full 10 minutes? For y'all people that use face masks, how long do y'all keep y'all masks on? We'll leave it on for like 8 minutes. Okay, anyway. So now walking home, and my thighs feel like they're really hurting, right? So I get home. Now, since I gained, like, this weight, like, my thighs are always like this, like, rubbing together. And it's hot outside, so they, like, sweating. And, you know, it's, like, moist. I hate the word moist, but, yeah, that. So they rubbing together. I get home, my thighs have webs on them from rubbing together. Like, it was swollen almost. Mind you, this is all the first day. Like, bruh, what the heck? Like, I'm confused at why this is happening to me. So that happened, right? So I'm like, okay, I gotta go find some type of shaving cream, moisturizer, some type of shaving something, because this not gonna work. I can't have this and we finna be here for 6 days. No go. So I'll get on the internet looking for stuff, and I found some shaving cream, and y'all, it is bomb. It worked like instantly, and it feel like a tingly sensation, and it worked. But anyway, that was a bad first day. That's how that went. So as the days go on, the days get better and better, right? So then we try to look for clubs at night because they said the curfew is till 5 a.m. now. So I'm like, yes, we finna find some bomb clubs and all that, y'all. Why was nothing open? And then if it was open, they like, yeah, it's bottle service only. So if you want to get in the club, you got to pay for a bottle to get a table. Why was the bottle between $200 and $750 for one bottle and a table? What they thought? Nah, baby, we not doing that. So we like, okay, guess we ain't going to the club, because no, I'm not doing that. I can go back home and party if that's the case. So that happened, right? So then we finally found this club, and it was free to get in. All we had to do was make a reservation, free to get in. The music was bomb. They play hella Philly music, like Meek Mill and stuff, and we like, why you playing hella Philly music? But the bomb was the club was bomb. Like, the people in there was decent. Like, they threw money at people that was dancing. Y'all, they did it right in that club. But yeah, it was real nice. I like thoroughly enjoyed it, and yes, it was just great. And like, when we couldn't find a club, like, we walked the Miami area at like 1-2 in the morning, crazy, right? Just to see what was open, because their clubs don't close till usually 5 a.m. So we just walking around, and stuff is like in close proximity. So we was kind of walking around to see what was open, and nothing was open. So it was just people walking the strip, drunk and stuff. So yeah, that was that. But yeah, everything was like great. I can't wait to go back. We're supposed to be going back sometime soon, because I forgot to tell y'all, we had a Candleland Miami appointment or reservation to make candles, and so you can make the candle and you take it back home with you. Y'all, we missed it because we wanted to go eat after we left the beach, and like, we literally caught an Uber there. I had to go buy some clothes to put on because I had on my swimsuit. Can't go in my swimsuit. So we couldn't even make it home to change or nothing. So I had to go buy a new little cover up or whatever from one of those little stores on the strip. And we get to the place, and she's like, no, well, you're kind of late, so you can't, participate because you'll be too far behind the group. So now we have a credit that we could use whenever, at any time. It's like a, what you said, lifetime something. Basically, the credit never goes away. You can use the credit whenever. So we plan to go back to Miami to use the credit, because I'm not letting that money go to waste. That was $50. Yeah, it don't sound like a lot, but it's a lot. So yeah, we plan to go back there. But yeah, so my Miami trip was like great. It was the best trip, low key. Like, it was super nice outside, like really hot outside. We met this girl. She was like real cool. Well, we met her and her girlfriend. It was her girlfriend's birthday, so we met them at the pool. They was cool. But yeah, so the Miami trip was great. And if y'all ain't never been to Miami, y'all should definitely go, because the food is good. The drinks is good. The beach is so beautiful. Like, it's real nice. The water felt great after you get used to it, of course. We filmed some TikToks on the beach, and yeah, it was great. So, that's my Mr. Monday rant story time or whatever. And, so if y'all ain't never been to Miami, y'all should definitely go. It's worth the experience. It's usually kind of pricey to go, I'm not gonna lie to you, but we caught them tickets at a good price, like I told y'all in my last video. But yeah, if y'all ever been to Miami, comment down below what y'all did in Miami, how long y'all stayed, and where y'all stayed. Because one time, the first time we went, we stayed at the Catalina, and the Catalina was a nice hotel. It was small, but it was a nice hotel. So this time we was like, okay, we staying for a whole week. We want to stay in the Airbnb, and the Airbnb was nice. And the Airbnb was like, I want to say $800 something. So we split it down the middle, of course. And yeah, it was great. I ain't even mad, even though the first day was kind of crappy, but that's okay. every other day made up for it. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all, we went to the museum. Girl, this video is all over the place, but bear with me. I forgot to tell y'all that we went to the Museum of Illusions, and that joint was fun. If I could drop some pictures in here of the museum, I will, because I don't like putting pictures in here when it's in this way instead of this way, because it don't take up the whole screen. But anyway, I'll drop some pictures in there if I can. But yeah, the museum was so dope. It's like, it's illusions. You know what illusions mean, right? So it make it look like something that's happened when it's not happening. So I'll see if I could drop some pictures in there. But yeah, that was really fun. I would definitely go to that one again. But we're actually going to one in Chicago. So I'm excited about that one because it looks totally different than the one that was in Miami. But yeah, so y'all, that's my story or whatever. I hope y'all enjoyed this little Mr. Monday. And next Monday, of course, it'll be a mukbang. I don't know what I'm eating. Maybe I'm cooking something. Maybe I'm buying something. I don't know. Again, let me know in the comments what kind of stuff y'all want me to talk about when I'm doing these Mr. Monday videos, so I can kind of have a idea of what I should be talking about, because that's kind of my issue. But I thought this would be a good concept to do on my channel. So, or like story times about me or whatever the case. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to turn on their post notifications, because you want to know every time I upload a video, right? Right. So, I will see y'all in my next video. I love y'all. And don't forget, Biden 2020. Just saying. Okay, bye.